Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Today is the weekly love read for Libra. So if you have Libra highly expected in your birth chart, in your 7th house, North Node, dealing with a Libra, this could be your message. Could be. Always use discernment when listening to readings, okay? Now let me tell you how energy go. This could be past, present, and future energy. So once again, have an open mind and use discernment. So with that being said, let me do my little plug. Now I do have a second channel that is geared towards anybody that's going through a spiritual journey, a healing journey, a self-love journey, whatever journey. um, I have a channel geared to those who are on those paths. There are collective messages over there. I talk about my spiritual journey, things I'm implementing it within my journey, and just my life lessons and the things I've been through as well. I always do my channel messages, and of course I do tarot as well on that channel. So if you're interested in those things, please go over to Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot for those collective messages. Now, let's get to it. Let's pray over the reading, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective of Libras for their highest good as they go along their journey. May they be protected and guided along the way. Amen. All right, so we did that. So I did a pre-shuffle. Something is telling me to do pre-shuffles in the very beginning. All right, so this pre-shuffle had me heated, okay? Pissed me all the way off. So, pre-shuffle message is there could be somebody that played with you. Now, you could have did this to somebody. If you did that to somebody, shame on you. But I will say, somebody tried to play with you. Tried it. They tried it. So this person could have, put the energy out there that they wanted something solid with you. They could have led you on, pretty much. They could have took you out, dates and things of that nature, or, just was dating you, spending time with you. And you was under the assumption that this was going somewhere, but it was moving very, very, very slow. But this person made it seem that they wanted to give you a solid offer. Shit wasn't never gonna go nowhere. So this person could have narcissistic traits, but heavy manipulation. Heavy manipulation. I don't know. Now, I can get hoochie bougie and say somebody could have been trying to do some type of, All right, it says, I choose my I am affirmation. I choose to let go of past hurt. That may be for somebody. Okay, so, but I got heavy manipulation. Somebody can have narcissistic traits, like I said. If I get a little hoochie bougie, real spiritual, I can say somebody could have, did some manipulation magics, some black magic, but manipulation is spell work, y'all. Okay, like anything that affects somebody's emotion, their energy, is spell work. Okay, so in my eyes, that's what that is. Anything that will alter somebody's emotions, feeling, energy in regards to a situation to benefit somebody else in a negative way, even a good way, but I'm talking about negative way, is manipulation. It is magic. It is energy, changing energy. Okay, all right, shifting energy. But yeah, this person, heavy manipulation. Okay, this person is a fucked up person. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna keep it 100. This person is This card didn't come out, but this person is fucking trash. Okay? Trash. This person knew what they was doing. This is what they wanted to do. They wanted to manipulate you, to have you in your head, to be obsessed over them. Like literally, this person might be little, not all the way there. So that is some weird shit. I got pissed all the way off because I'm like, who does that? People do it though. Okay, I've been a victim of that shit. Okay, but when it came out in the reading, in the pre-shuffle, I'm like, oh hell no, hell no. So somebody could have, manipulate you and to try to they could have tried to woo you with financial things, materialistic things, and things of that nature to, grab you, to pull you in. I don't know, but this is what it's giving. This is what it was giving. This person wanted you obsessed with them. This person wanted you in your head about them. Okay? That was the pre-shuffle, which pissed me all the way off. All right, so, but that's enough of that. I don't know who this fucktard is, but anybody that try to do that to a person, you got to be literally fucked up, okay? Like, straight up. But you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. For real. Alright, so Libra. Let's see what is in the energy. I seen this earlier. Dark night of the soul. So somebody could be smoking, drinking. Somebody stressed the fuck out. Somebody feel like they is lonely on a little moon by themselves. I ain't never seen this card. Somebody E. I thought that was the letter E. So E could be significant. Alright, so Dark Night of the Soul, but it's a 3. Enhance awareness of identity. An extremely difficult and painful period. Personal and deep development of oneself. So somebody is going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe this trash ass person that tried to be fucking manipulative. Maybe they, I don't know. This really is gonna piss me off. But this person could have had you in a third party situation. I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you. I regret the pain I have caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. You didn't deserve being treated as an option. Shut up, bitch. That's mean. But don't you want to say that? Shut up, bitch. Can you say... You say it like with some power. I don't know. Am I getting triggered? I don't know, but that's fucked up. Like, I told you somebody know what the fuck they was doing. Fuck all that I'm sorry shit. Because I feel like this person knew they wanted you in a the third party situation. They knew what they was doing. They chose somebody over you. But all of a sudden, I'm sorry. No. Because now you thinking about what the fuck you did. Let me calm down. They thinking about what they did, right? Because they're going through the dark night of the soul. And now they feel real bad. You should feel real bad. Real bad. I'm just saying. Cosmic love. Connected in the 5D regardless if disconnected. So you could be connected with this person on a cosmic level. Look. That person is trash on a 3D. And that's what we're going to worry about right now. Because at the end of the day, I'm just saying. Tumultuous lives. Gets in trouble in various ways. Plagued by depression and addiction. Unstable childhood. Very difficult time loving themselves and others. So somebody is a very troubled individual. I kind of feel like this person, you have to have some type of mental health issues to like literally intentionally do some fuck shit like that. But let me stop looking at these cards and get this reading done. But yeah, this person ain't shit right now. I don't know. I mean, there'll probably be some shit once they go through the dark night of the soul, but you know, they can, you know, one thing I realized, like, you can apologize and say sorry. You can forgive this person. You ain't got to deal with their ass. Like, okay. But what's done is done. You can't take back what you say or what you do to somebody. That's why you got to be careful how you treat people. Alright. Alright, let's see what come out for Libra. What is the message for Libra Spirit? 4 cards. Okay, so we got maybe, leaning towards no, and spring. I don't know what the hell that could mean. What else? 2 cards. So from March 20th to June 20th, those could be significant days. I don't know. I don't know what this may be. Maybe what? Illusion. Every time I start coughing. It's craziness. Let's go water. All right. Illusions. I'm going to clarify maybe. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe what? But anyway, what else? 4th card. One more card for Libra. Something about divine timing, but that was too many cards. Okay. Masquerade. And what? Yes, absolutely. Yo, what the fuck? So, we got 13. No, 12, I'm sorry. No, I was right, 13. I can't count. All right, so we got 94, 97, 43, and 10. All right. So something about maybe, but towards no. So leaning more to no. Something about spring. And we have illusions. It says, be careful of drama and falseness, being deceived by appearances or people, extreme emotions, or idealizing a situation, and or avoiding a difficult truth. I'm telling you, this person tried to put you in your head, honey. Sir, ma'am. This person was wearing a mask. This person portrayed themselves to be one thing, but this bitch is evil. I said that it just don't make no sense for somebody to pretend to offer somebody something tangible. Like, who are these people? This person really was trying to, I want to say buy, but I don't know. This person could have just wanted to treat you, take you out, spend some money on you, spend some time with you. because I did get the it was the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So this person could want to, you know, take you out on dates, spend some time with you. We got, look like they at the movies. The movies could be significant. This person wanted to just take you out and spend some time with you. And this person put on the illusion, okay, that the situation was going somewhere. That it was going, but it was moving slow. But clearly this person was still trying to take you out and make it seem like it was going somewhere. It wasn't. It was going a straight train to nowhere land, okay? Nowhere. And what else? The other part. My obsessive thinking got the best of me. Didn't I say somebody tried to make somebody obsessed with them? Okay, so my obsessive thinking got the best of me. I allow my emotion and others to control and dictate my actions towards our connection. I finally understand I need to trust my intuition. So somebody could have been in this person's ear, possibly, but this person was casting illusions. Person was wearing a mask, okay? I am wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I'm alone, I think about you and realize I was my true, authentic self when I was with you. Masquerading. Attempts to conceal their feelings and authentic intentions, feels powerless and may resort to lying to gain greater control over their environment. I think this person got emotional issues because one minute this person is manipulating you, casting illusions, but this person was living in illusion, they damn self, by wearing a mask and being somebody they're not. And they was doing that because of others. I don't know who others are or is, but yeah. So this is, I am wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I'm alone, I think about you and realize I was my true authentic self when I was with you. And this is, yes, absolutely. And you want to know the next card? Libra. I know I acted as if I couldn't make up my mind about our relationship, but it was really because I was scared of hurting you and you hurting me. So I feel like this person's emotions is unbalanced because they were wearing a mask, casting illusions, living in some type of weird ass illusion they dang on self. I feel like this person wanted you stuck just like them. They was obsessed. They wanted you obsessed. They wanted you obsessed with them. I don't know if it was they wanted to I don't know, to see if you really wanted to be with them. Like some weird ass game. Like, how, this better be like a teenager or some shit, because any grown person that is doing this weird manipulation, illusion type of fucking spell work and all this manipulation, grow the fuck up. God damn. That's crazy work. Divine timing. Believes union will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, and challenges and more into your life when you can handle them. Believe that everything in life happens at exactly the right time. So, I don't know. Something about divine timing. And then we got wordless. There is so much there is so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to process myself in a in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. What? Let me read that again. There is so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. What that mean? So some wordless. Words are jumbled, or words were left unsaid, unable to speak, or unwilling to say the truth. Too much in their head and is unable to express their emotions rationally. So I don't know. I don't know. This person just they can't speak. Shit, I don't know. They need to express themselves. I think they will in divine timing. So I don't know, man. Somebody's emotion. I feel like somebody is really an emotional roller coaster ride. Because you're wearing a mask, you cast illusions, you're letting other people manipulate you. They manipulate it's like they doing what other people do to them to you. I don't know. Extreme emotions and idealizing a situation and or avoiding a difficult truth. This person want to tell you some truth about a situation. I don't know, but I do say that this person has extreme emotions, and it's all over the place. I don't know, but all right, we're gonna do maybe. Illusions, and I might do masquerading too. I might just accept like something happened in the springtime, last spring, this spring. This is being spring right now, so something is currently happening at this very moment. Okay, so you could be going through these things right now. And think about it. We got maybe, leaning towards no, and yes, and absolutely. I feel like this person don't know what the fuck they want to do. I wouldn't, people, to each his own, and do what you feel, because we all have free will, but this person all over the place. And that energy is going to go to you, because you're not going to know what the fuck is going on, because they don't know. They don't know what to do, what to choose, where to go, and they're going to have your ass confused too. Yeah. I don't know. What is maybe for Libra? 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 I don't even know what the fuck that is. Maybe I shouldn't have clarified that, but I did, so let's go for it. What is maybe? What? Now, I'm getting a lot of things. Okay, somebody could be having sex dreams. Somebody could dream of maybe, I'm just saying. You tell me what that look like. We got passion, Four of Swords, and then Three of Pentacles. You tell me what you get from that. I get that somebody could be dreaming or wanting to sleep. They want to have a threesome. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus, take the wheel. God, I just calling everybody. Anyway, you could have been getting dreams about this person, about a third party, with divine guidance. You could have been getting guidance to move away from this person. Okay. That's what I get. Take it, leave it, whatever. Yeah. Like you maybe got synchronicities, messages, or you just was divinely guided to move away from this person, to detach from collaborating with this individual because this person just was sexually attracted to you, or they just wanted to have sex with you. Okay. What is illusions? What is illusions for Libra? My ears is going crazy. Like a TV. Like, I don't know, I can't explain. Anyway. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person, the illusion was the 10 of Cups. This person, commitment. This person is a fucking liar, bro. Like, this person could have made you cast of illusion that you was going to have long-term relationship with this person. Commitment. It was an illusion. A relationship. It was an illusion. This person is an asshole. And you... King of Swords. I feel this is giving narcissist. It's not a reverse, but I feel like narcissist manipulation, mental manipulation, okay, emotional manipulation. But I feel like you had to control your emotions. Something you had to cut through the illusion, okay? In order to get the truth, you had to cut through the illusion. You had to be honest with yourself. Think more logically than emotion. What else with illusion? Damn. How many cards? Oh, 2 cards. So we got the Fool and we got the Chariot. I'm telling you, the illusion was that somebody made it seem like they was going to come towards you. Travel could be significant. They was going to travel. Something about traveling. It may be very significant. That you was going to have a new beginning. Things was going to change. This person was going to take a leap of faith into this situation. It was a lie. This person's a liar. It was a stalemate with 2 of Swords. This person could, like, third party, I'm telling you, somebody could have had a choice between 2. They didn't want to choose. They avoided making a commitment because they didn't want to choose. All right, what is Masquerade for Libra? Oh, I don't know where this camera stopped, but my battery went dead, so let me hurry up. Okay, I said, hopefully I'm not repeating myself, but I have a feeling that I probably am. Okay, you could be, this person could see you as very nurturing, compassionate, kind. You could be a very supportive individual, inspirational. This person could see you as a healer. You maybe do something spiritual. You could be just spiritual in nature. Very intuitive person. I feel like this person feels oppressed. I feel like if this person, when this person with you, they feel connected in like spiritually. I don't know. Supported. This person feels oppressed. I think I said that. This person could feel lost. But when they're out there in itself, they will be like a rebellious person. They will be nonconformist. Like this person will be like go against the grain. This person will be like the black sheep. You know? I don't know. This person is different. And should move like with the fool. It's like free spirited, right? And I feel like this person is a yes person. Meaning this person is like maybe a people pleaser. I don't know. With the illusions and listening to other people, this person conforms to other people's idea of what their life should be. That's what it seemed like. And they can't control their life, so they try to control you. They try to manipulate you. They try to cast illusions on you because it's done to them. That is crazy. Look, emotional manipulator. I'm telling you. Let me hurry up. What else, Spirit? 2 more cards for Libra. This person is this person is prepared to take action on something. Look, lovers. This person is going to come towards you. But I don't know. This person got to step into their authenticity. Whatever. Authenticity. Okay. Yeah. Or they're going to miss an opportunity. All right. This person may think like they're going to try to come in before they miss an opportunity. They're doing some inner reflection. I guess when they by themselves, they, do some deep thinking. Trying to process their feelings. They're thinking about, you being a partner. They don't want you to have another partner. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. So maybe eventually it says yes, absolutely. Okay, what's the outcome for Libra in this situation? What is the outcome? I'm not taking that, but we got the Lord, Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. I'm not taking it like that, but it fell out like that. It's like this person wants an equal give and take. This person wants a new beginning with you. They want to take a risk. They want growth. They want change. Yeah, somebody want new beginning, new Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody could want to, do too. They want love and sex. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Well, be mindful that this fucker probably still is going to be a little manipulative. Anyway, what is the outcome to this situation so I can rest my brain from this crazy ass situation? Move on. Move on. Your intuition could be telling you to move on. Somebody to move on. Some of you could be relocating. traveling, possibly. Could be getting on a boat or shit. I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Moving on from this situation. Yeah. I think this person is just going to be in regret that you, about you, some past shit. They don't like, yeah. You're moving on. And somebody's going to be in regret about the past. Something you did. Or they did. I'm going to say this manipulative person did. This person could, you know, be crying. I don't know. Spirit could also want to say, like, you move on. Do not dwell on this situation. Okay? Because you're going to miss out on somebody that is right behind you. Like, something that's right there. As soon as you let this go, let go of this loss. It's okay. Especially if you got emotions and feelings connected to this person. You know, it's sad, but it's time to move on. And there is something better right behind you. As soon as you let this go. You know, don't let this person have you stuck. Alright? This person could just be also in fear that they could be having nightmares and dreams that you moving away. You're not going to deal with them no more. And they could be waking up crying. They could be real sad. They could be having like nightmares and stuff. They could have anxiety about, you know, what they lost, what they could have had with you. One more card for Libra. One more card for yeah, somebody is fear change. A lot of fear. Somebody's fearful from moving on from a situation. Maybe this third party situation, somebody could have been family member, I don't know. I don't know who it is that cast illusions on their ass, manipulate them too. I don't know. But yeah. Time to move on. You know, let go of the grief and the sadness of the situation. Yeah, somebody is just gonna hold back. I feel like at the end of the day, this person is gonna hold back because they feel stuck on the past and they're scared to move on. I don't know. They're scared to move on from whatever this situation is. Something happened in the past. They need to move to calm waters, but it is their choice. They're gonna be stuck in the past, and they in fear of change. So you can't force nobody to change if they don't want to. If they want to be stuck, let them stay stuck. They just going to be regretful because you're going to move on. And what you're going to do is be the Queen of Wands. You're going to hold back, be confident and self-assured about, you know, what you want and move the fuck on from this person because they're crazy. I ain't going to say it crazy, but they got some emotional issues. They might need to seek a therapist, right? Because manipulation does a number on you, so I'm just saying. But yeah, with the world, completion of this cycle, being confident, ending this shit, holding back, and moving on. So what can you do? I feel like you need to let this go. You've been divinely guided to let this go because you got something better for you. Once you move forward, let go, heal from it, better is coming. All right, so with that being said, Libra, that is your reading for the week. Hot mess in my eyes. But lessons is to be learned from this. Don't let nobody cast illusions. As soon as you see the fucking mask fall, you see the red flash, whatever it is, run fast. Let they ass see nothing but dust and dirt. Okay? All they see is your gym shoes, your bottom of your feet. Okay? But anyway, that is all. Let me do my quick plug and let you go. I do have a second channel. It's called Beautiful Phoenix, Spiritual Coaching and Tarot. That channel is a collective channel for the collective. And it's about those who's on a spiritual journey, healing journey, self-love journey. Yeah. And it's me, giving my channel messages, tarot readings, talking about my own personal spiritual journey and the things I've learned through life, the things I'm implementing, and things that happened to me during the journey, because I'm still on it, okay? It's nonstop. And, yeah, that's what that is. So go join if you like channel messages and more, tarot readings and things like that. I do some love readings, especially when they're channels. So there will be love channels, just it's not individual, it's collective. So that is the message. All right, Libra. It's a mess. So with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.